What if I told you a secret? One man broke the American justice system. He never fired a single weapon. He never even touched cocaine. But Barry Foy built a criminal empire. An empire so massive, so untouchable, it forced the US government to rewrite history. It was the 1970s. Barry was known as a gentleman smuggler, moving massive cargo off the Carolina coast. He knew exactly where the blind spots were. Back then, federal agencies hated each other. The DEA couldn't peek at tax returns. The IRS couldn't chase speedboats. Barry vanished perfectly into those gaps. He moved 238 tons of product right under the government's nose. But then, everything changed. A young prosecutor took charge. His name was Henry McMaster. He locked the rival agencies in a room. He forced the FBI and DEA to unite. They stopped chasing Barry's boats. Instead, they targeted his bank accounts. They choked his cash flow. So Barry made an impossible decision. He sailed straight into a literal war zone. Beirut, Lebanon, a city tearing itself apart in civil war. But Barry brought a master plan. He made the warlords an offer so incredibly lucrative, the rival militias actually stopped shooting. They laid down their weapons just to load $90 million of hashish directly onto Barry's waiting boat. The second his ship vanished into the horizon, the brutal gunfire resumed. But America was now obsessed. They hunted his ghost across the globe. They even altered international extradition treaties, all the way in Australia, just to capture his loyal crew. Finally, the clock ran out. 1986, LaGuardia Airport. Federal agents swarmed the terminal. They surrounded Barry in a full-length mink coat. The untouchable empire had finally fallen. He was locked away for 11 years, inside the exact same prison as Al Capone. But the truth has a twisted sense of humor. The prosecutor who locked Barry away, he is now the governor of South Carolina. And Barry, he sat in a cell and waited. He watched the world change its mind. They legalized the exact plant that ruined him. Today, Barry is a free man. He sells marijuana completely legally. He runs his very own corporate brand. And the name on the label? Gentlemen Smugglers.